So it's not your 100% responsibility in the sense of responsibility as obligation or responsibility as blame, but in that we co-share and co-create the universe. Doesn't it make sense to you that everything comes into your life is partly there because of something you co-created? Right? And accepting 100% responsibility for that gives you a way to make a difference. Yes?
It's like neutralizing polarity.
It totally neutralizes polarity. And when you neutralize polarity, you don't have an enemy, whether it's a condition or a person. It's gone. And so if we can take this out to the world as a ministry of love, look at the difference we can make in the world.
So is it change, to go back to that change in DNA idea?
We are so completely connected by so many elements. I would be reluctant to define all the elements that connect us. But we have enough evidence with enough words upon these different substances, whether we want to call them plasma, whether we want to call them the electron field, whether we want to call them the one spirit, whether we want to refer to the mirror electrons, whether we want to talk about PSI, whether we want to talk about, there's so many ways of labeling this. And I don't think the labels matter, because we have so much evidence now that it is beyond doubt that we are connected.
So the exercise simply would be, if you're hurting or if somebody else is hurting, to say, I forgive you, I love you, I love you, I love you, regardless of who's hurting.
Exactly.
Period. So if you just see hurt in yourself or in others.
Exactly.
Or illness in yourself or in others.
That's correct. And sometimes the hurt you feel inside yourself, and this gets back to a question I think Beverly asked earlier, is this my hurt or somebody else's? We sometimes, because we didn't, let's just consider this, just hold the question just 1 minute. I won't forget your promise. What if Dr. Lynn, instead of doing what he did, ran away from that, but felt guilty about it? Later in this life or another, could it be possible that he would take on that hurt in a different way? Yes.
The words he used are, please forgive me. And she said, I forgive you.
Yes. Please forgive me. Yes. Please forgive me. That we cannot ever know all the answers and all the causes for why someone's hurting or for why we're hurting. There's always a bigger picture. And when we say, please forgive me, I love you, I love you, I love you, it invites the presence of the Holy Spirit in. And that Spirit will bring about healing that we know nothing about. We have no idea how far that healing will extend. Yes.
If anyone's interested, there are at least one interview, maybe two, on www.newsforthesoul.com with Dr. Lynn.
Oh, really? Oh, good. Right.
Newsforthesoul.com.
Newsforthesoul.com. Oh, that's great. Thank you for mentioning that. In fact, I'm going to write that down